Et bien salut tout le monde, c'est XSX et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour la suite de l'aventure sur Red Dead Redemption 1 malus 7. Et on doit aller voir le bon petit Jackie, le fiston qui nous attend, qui doit être content de revoir son pépère, enfin j'espère. Salut la grosse. Même pas un petit dialogue de retour? Eh ben dis donc, ça c'est un fiston qui est heureux de revoir son père. Hein. Ah.
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Henniganstead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Met them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice. Go!
Alors je veux pas dire, mais je sais pas c'est quoi la petite chatouille moi.
Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
Ouais Jack, t'as compris. C'est fini cette vie.
Let's go.
Alors...
Please stay close, Paul.
Hein, stay close. T'as qu'à suivre. Bordel, on est au Far West là. À 12 ans, ça va déjà monter un cheval, non?
Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
Easy.
John Marston! Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. Come on.
Alors, la petite Bonnie, elle est où?
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Encore? Mettez-vous en position derrière le troupeau. Ok, on va devoir refaire le mini-jeu. Où est-ce qu'on doit s'amuser à remettre le bétail? Allez, sortez mes petites meumeux. On va faire des burgers ce soir. Des bons burgers de meumeux. Charles. Ah, qu'est-ce que j'ai hâte de finir le 1 pour faire le 2.
Good luck, John! Come back and see us sometime!
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's go.
Come on.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah! Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack!
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father. How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot.
Looks like you got him under control. I'd best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for
Call
everything.
me Bonnie, you don't.
All right, Jack. Let's get him through the river. Let's go.
On a perdu une meumeu? Ah ouais, on a perdu une meumeu. Allez la meumeu là, retourne, allez. Allez meumeu.
Come on.
Ce qui est marrant, c'est qu'on les a même pas payés pour avoir le bétail. Allez meumeu Chan là, allez.
You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Pa.
Come on.
Est-ce qu'on faisait vraiment comme ça à l'époque? Ça serait vraiment chiant de devoir faire ça, hein, sans mentir. Hein. D'être toujours au cul des petites vachettes là.
Let's go.
Ah, putain. On va être 3 plombes à y arriver. Mon beau bétail. Allez, avancez les meumeux. Ah, c'est marrant quand elles avancent. L'animation, je sais pas, c'est très comique. Allez, plus vite. Allez, Georgette. J'espère qu'on va pas venir essayer de nous voler notre bétail. Dans le doute, je sors un flingue.
Wait, slow down. They look like rustlers.
Ah, ah.
I'll deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack. You're gonna leave this in a box. Come on now.
Allez, je recharge. Ah, le bâtard!
I think that's
C'est bon?
all of 'em. Jack, wait there. I'm coming. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Pa.
En vrai, c'était obligé qu'ils allaient nous mettre des voleurs de bétail sur le chemin. C'est quand même marrant qu'à l'époque, limite tu pouvais tuer un homme comme ça, quoi. Ah, t'essaies de me voler? T'inquiète pas. Moi, je vais te voler ta vie. Allez, oust la meumeux, oust! Je veux mon 15 sur 15, là. Oh là 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 là, allez! Charlotte, là, bouge! Allez, bouge, Charlotte! Ah, Red Dead, Red Dead. Non, allez, 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 on s'éloigne pas du troupeau, on y va, allez. Bouge ton petit boule. Je crois qu'on y est presque, là. Elles vont où, là? Non, 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 allez, 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 allez. Allez, plus vite. Je veux m'ester caché ce soir, moi. Non, non, non. Où est-ce que vous allez, là? Où est-ce que vous allez? Oh! Merde. Elles vont où, là? Wesh! Oh là, les accoder avec le cul. Mais elles font quoi là? Allez! Allez! Allez, on se dépêche! Allez! Ça se trouve, je me suis ennuyé à faire ça pour rien.
All right. Now lead 'em into the pen.
Elle, oh là là là. Allez! On se dépêche là, allez! Va rejoindre tes frères et sœurs. Toi aussi là, allez oust! Arrête de faire ta tête de mule. Donc tu seras la prochaine au hachoir. Et ben voilà, vous voyez quand vous voulez les filles.
Nice work, son.
We made.
You did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable.
Easy.
Voilà.
Fine herd we got
Ouais,
ourselves.
j'avoue, c'est un beau troupeau.
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Ah, ce sourire qu'il avait, c'était flippant. En mode, merci papa. Entre 11h et 6h. Bon, l'avantage, c'est que techniquement, on a une maison à côté, donc... on pourra dormir rapidos, quoi.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there!
All right, all right.
Come on! Scat! Shh.
Oh, c'est mignon. Chasser les corbeaux du silo. Comment on fait ce magnifique... Avec quoi? Oh, me dites pas que... Non. Comment je suis supposé les empêcher d'aller dans le silo, là? Vous m'expliquez? Comment ça, grain restant? Je suis supposé faire comment pour pouvoir les tuer tous, là? Ah putain, il y avait une échelle, je crois que j'ai fait le con en fait. Ah bah non, on peut même pas monter l'échelle.
Damn it! One for the pop.
Ok, fallait en tuer un minimum. J'avoue que c'est efficace.
Now about that stew.
C'est tout? C'était ça la mission, sérieusement? Ah, j'espère qu'elles sont pas toutes aussi courtes, hein, parce que sinon ça veut dire qu'on va finir le jeu avec cette vidéo.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarlane. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Ok.
John, wait! I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. What are you waiting for? We
Comme
better
par
run.
hasard, tiens. Ah, la jalousie.
I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack's seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarlane?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No, normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous, so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they were still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where did they take him?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very funny.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations.
came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ma'am?
J'ai pas rêvé là, elle était triste de le voir partir. Bon, pas d'agression en chemin s'il vous plaît.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
That's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are, than they were.
Maybe we can't change, but we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of it? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see. We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Ok, donc nous avons rien de dispo. Oui, revenez plus tard. Je veux bien revenir plus tard, mais dis-moi au moins à quelle heure je dois venir. Il m'affiche même pas les heures, là. Votre proche n'est pas là. Vous êtes sûr? Moi je les vois, hein, ils sont là, à gauche et à droite. Hein. Ah, voilà. Fallait attendre qu'ils arrivent, mort de rire.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up!
Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
Ah sérieux, on va passer notre vie avec le troupeau là?
Let's move them out.
Oh là là. Ah, je sais pas pour vous, mais c'est pas le gameplay le plus passionnant du jeu. Hein.
Let's keep them moving now. Let's go.
Il est où le vieux? T'es où le vieux? Vous croyez qu'il y a un succès à avoir toutes les vaches à chaque fois? Ah bah le v'là, il était temps hein. Les envoyer paître, ça veut dire quoi? Ça veut dire les envoyer bouffer ou un truc dans le genre? Ouais, je crois que c'est ça. Allez mes meumeux, c'est l'heure de la mangeaille. Je crois qu'ils ont fait exprès d'en faire traîner plusieurs à chaque fois quoi. Prendre kilomètres à pied. Ah. Allez les meumeux, plus vite. Je sais, vous êtes pas des chevaux, mais quand même. Ah.
Who do you think you are? That son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! You heard? Got new life.
That's enough!
Mais meumeux! Sérieusement là? Je peux pas avoir la vie tranquille pendant 2 secondes. C'est quoi là?
We're safe!
You folks okay?
I think we're safe. Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out. Now you take care. Let's go.
When will you listen to me, boy? You could have got yourself killed.
Shut it, old man. Come on, let's get this herd moving again. Whoa there.
Ah, je vais pas m'ennuyer à aller récupérer les 3 autres, hein. C'est pas grave. De toute façon, je pense pas qu'il faut récupérer toutes les meumeux pour avoir la good ending. Ah bah en plus, il y en a 2 qui sont morts, je crois. Vous aviez qu'à venir, les meumeux. Wait, what? Sérieusement, elles me font faire tout le tour pour... Ouais, effectivement, la ligne c'est... Vous allez où, là? De l'autre côté, bordel! Oh, c'est difficile, hein? Mais elles vont où, là? Allez, bougez vos fiacs. Putain, on peut pas les fouetter pour que ça aille plus vite. Ah ben je confirme qu'on n'y arrivera pas en une seule vidéo. Vu le temps qu'on passe à juste faire bouger des vaches là.
Steady now, you dumb cows!
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
Let's go.
Quoi? Les témoins ne vous dénonceront qu'en cas de meurtre? Bon, sinon on en parle que là on abandonne les vaches. Bon allez, on va quand même aller en faire une dernière de mission. Bon, j'espère qu'en tout cas avec le petit vieux on n'a pas trop d'émissions. Et que c'est pas forcément lié qu'à des vaches. On dit pas des vaches, Ex, on dit des bœufs. Le cheval là, vous le voyez? Voilà ce que je lui fais au cheval. Charal. Prends de la bonne bouffaille.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it's worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid?
Ah, pourquoi je sens que c'est lui qui va nous niquer?
There you go. Come on, follow me.
Vas-y, je te suis. Vieux trou de balle. T'avances?
Why you gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened to you?
What were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
Whoa there. Look, there they are. Load up now.
I got you.
Ah, je sais plus comment on fait.
Whoa there. Nearly there.
Calme-toi, mon beau. Promis, je vais pas te manger comme tes frères.
Calm it down. This don't feel
Putain, je vois pas. Ah. Calme-toi, ma biche.
relax now. Nearly there.
Easy.
Finally.
Come on.
Remonter sur votre genre, il suffit juste de faire ça.
Whoa there.
Capturer un autre cheval. Non, mais pas une histoire comme quand on devait arriver derrière eux en mode infiltration pour pouvoir les avoir. Je me souviens. Je sais qu'il c'était au début du jeu, mais j'ai déjà oublié. Ouais, t'es le plus proche, toi. Viens ici.
Slow it down.
Allez. Yeehaw.
Come on, baby. Calm
C'est
down.
sûr que c'est pas l'oncle qui va venir faire ça sur le cheval, hein. Il va tomber, il va se casser les reins, la colonne vertébrale,
Almost got you.
et va sûrement perdre une de ses testicules au passage.
Relax now.
Careful. That's a fight.
That's it. Calm down now.
Uncork that frog.
Il a pas envie, hein. C'est un petit difficile, lui, hein.
Come on. Nearly got
There you go.
you. Yeah.
Bonjour, le petit campement, là.
Might as well
Quiet,
see
old
if
man.
get us
Encore un,
another one.
capturé, sérieux. On va voir un blondinet. Voilà, viens ici. B.
Got you.
Allez, à cheval.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
You got him now,
I
John.
got you now.
Et on va la voir.
Lean into it.
Relax.
Lean into it.
Mais qu'est-ce que t'es difficile, ben Dieu.
Uncork that frog, boy.
Steady.
That's it. That's it. You got him now, John.
I got you.
Show it who's boss.
Here we go.
Allez. Quoi?
Did good proper. Mount
You
back
really
up,
ain't
you
helping.
fool. You'll never catch him on foot. Go on. Get after another one.
Mais j'étais dessus, wesh.
Go.
Je sais même pas si c'est le même.
Easy.
There you go. Whoa. You got him now, John.
Ce que j'aime pas, c'est que apparemment la caméra elle indique mal si on est sur la gauche ou sur la droite, quoi.
Careful. That's a feisty one.
Relax now. God damn it.
Into it.
Allez, allez, laisse-toi faire, please.
That's a feisty one. Careful. That's a feisty one. Careful. That's a feisty one.
Calme-toi, merci.
Don't fall off.
Let's go.
S'il vous plaît, c'est bon là. On a eu la dose, non? Ils me disent un quatrième. Ah, merci.
Let's get him back to the ranch. Come on.
Yay!
Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work. Oh, you done.
Attendez un instant, on n'est pas supposé être pauvre. Si on n'a pas d'argent, comment ça se fait que je viens de toucher 100 $? Mais bon, allez, sur ce les gens, je vais vous laisser ici pour ce nouvel épisode. Le prochain sera très certainement le dernier, je pense, parce qu'il reste plus que l'émission du fiston, et après, ça sera le moment que j'ai jamais vu, enfin si je l'ai vu sur YouTube, mais je le vivrai personnellement. Allez, sur ce je vous laisse, prenez soin de vous, prenez soin de rock'n'roll, n'oubliez pas d'avoir la Attitude, comme des chocus. Vous que la chanson, vous que c'est les lyrics, vous que c'est le dicton. Je vous laisse, je vous plante partout, et je vous dis à la prochaine pour de nouvelles vidéos. So, ciao, bye, petit. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner à la chaîne. Peace.